that should actually work. Just a wee bit of last minute tweaking. Nothing to be too concerned about. Just a little bit of last minute tweaking. Let's see here. Okay. Where is my? There it is. Oh, wait. Perfect. It's working. It's working. Hey, Kenji, what's up? How's it going, mate? And ahoy, everyone. All you absolutely wonderful, sexy stowaways. It's your captain speaking, coming at you live from your local airspace. Hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic. Hope things have been going smoothly for you for this past week. And I am hoping that all of you have been staying relatively cool and hydrated. It goes. Yeah, I feel you on that one. My week's been pretty busy. A little bit of ups and downs, but did at least take some time yesterday to chill out with Yama, grab some food, kind of relax over at his place for a bit. Just kind of let my mind settle. Even though I still didn't understand why we had to eat outside when it was 96 degrees, but hey. Other than that, mostly just been kind of working on some things behind the scenes, as well as trying to figure some stuff out for a project that I may or may not be wanting to start at some point. But it basically comes down to finances more than anything. Like, you want to start up a project, but then you kind of look at your bank account just says no. So, there's that. As for today, what's been going on for my day, it's been relatively relaxing for the most part. Took care of some chores up and around. Oh, hey, Oath. Welcome. Don't you love it when your bank account says no? Yeah. But I mean, also at the same time, whenever my bank account kind of says no, and I still, kind of manage to work with it, I don't know. There's sometimes, a kind of sense of just be like, you know what? I can hold back a little bit, or I can be a little patient, because then the outcome's going to be even sweeter for when it does happen, when things do pan out. Other than that, let's see, mostly just cooking today, didn't do a whole lot, made some fantastic meat dumplings. I think I used, beef today? With a little bit of just like spicy chipotle ranch sauce up on top. Nothing too crazy, but hey, sometimes you just gotta live that nice bachelor life and just throw in a couple of dumplings and call it a day. Other than that, had a little bit of coffee, did a little bit of choring, even watched a video on practically disabling a whole bunch of Google Play and Google services that have unneededly been running in the background, draining my battery. Funny enough, currently tried it out so far and everything still works, but at the same time, a lot of things are opening up a lot quicker now. So if you're interested in saving more of your phone battery and trying to make sure that Google stops listening, stops running and everything in the background, let me know, and I'll link that video in the Discord at some point, because I always like trying to find videos that are just like, hey, you got this computer, optimize it this way. Hey, you got this phone, keep people from tracking you, keep stuff from, running in the background. Things that mostly are on without our own knowledge. Things of that nature. Because I'm one for enjoying a good amount of tech, but there's also times where I have to look at it and I just gotta go, okay, how should I learn more about my devices today and how to make them better than just simply running them and forgetting, right? I just realized you have fangs. Why did I not see that? I'm pretty sure your attention was pulled elsewhere. And by elsewhere, I'm pretty sure it was Chomper right here. This lovable little chest mimic right here is the real distraction. But other than that, yeah, mostly just been kind of a interesting day. Was fairly I mean, fairly busy, but not to the point of where overly stressful. But if your day has been like that, well, I hope, it's a lot better now. So grab your favorite beverage, snack, and get comfortable. As for what I've got for the agenda for today, it's going to be just a kind of a nice, relaxing little stream. But there has been a game that I have been wanting to play. Now, this game isn't necessarily, I would say, too long, but it's a game that I have played for their demo pretty much religiously, and I've lost a lot of hours into it. And funny enough, they finally got the full version out today, so I thought that I would share it with you. It's one of those games where if you have like maybe anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour just to play or just to take a little break from whatever you got going on at home, I would highly recommend it. Also, ahoy there, Gummin. I hope you're feeling alright, judging from the emoji that you just sent me. Hopefully you're doing good. Ahoy there. But yeah, today's just gonna be like a nice, just fun little chill day while I get things ready for Thursday. And just, kind of going at it from there. Because I think Thursday we got something big going on. I know Twister's got a plan. Not gonna spoil what it is, but just letting you know he's got a plan for something. I'm fine. It's just been funny. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. So, oh yeah, also been changing up a couple of alerts. So I wonder if any of y'all can guess what I did to them. You're just gonna have to peruse and see what I did differently. Sneaks and sits on lap. Immediately pushes off lap. Nice try. But other than that, oh please, nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's like you don't get to just sneak up on me like that. I'm generous, but I keep things fair. Meanie, thank you. But other than that, yeah. How has everyone else's day been going? What have all of you been up to? I'm curious. While I also try to get things ready on my end right here. I wonder if there's a way I could disable that stupid Windows 11, like, window changer thing. So I absolutely hate that thing where I'm just trying to move my applications from one side to the other. And you got that just drop down menu from the top of the monitor. It's just like, oh, do you want to resize it like this? How about this? It's like, no, I just want to move it. Work been kicking my ass. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully it's not anything too major. And I hope you actually do get some time, at least for yourself, to kind of unwind. Because I know for a fact, especially what you do, it can get quite demanding after a while. Besides doing laundry and dying from the heat, went to the gym early this morning, kind of low-key regret it. Why do you regret going to the gym? I mean, obviously, other than the heat. The heat, I can understand. Especially even yesterday. God. I'm gonna let it go, but if you've been in the chat, you know why, like yesterday, sitting in the heat and eating at a restaurant is not my forte. Got stuff done today, so the rest of the week should be okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, show of hands. Who else has absolutely been pumping hours into Pal World? Because, I sure as hell have been. And, damn, it's been... Yeah, it's all around just kind of in a way mellowed me out a little bit. Nothing too over the top. Plus, I've been building a second base on one of the islands. However, now I found another island that's even better. So now I'm going to have to transfer all my stuff to the other island. So, It kills me sometimes. I'm just like, oh, this place looks nice. Finds a newer, better place. Shit. Okay, I gotta relocate all my stuff again. It's the curse of such well-developed islands. But hey, I give props to the developers for making such beautiful establishments for me to build a base on. I'm on it right now. Yeah. Yep, I know that feeling all too well. I have, though can't log into the server for some reason. Oh, so I know exactly what's going on, Kenji. So consider the fact that Flash has set up the server, right? So technically speaking, that server, even if he's not on his computer, runs off of that version, even though he created it, right? So here's the thing. Since he hasn't, I'm pretty sure he hasn't updated the version of Palworld on his system, and seeing how the server has to access through that for us to go back in, that's the reason why. So until he gets his version of Palworld up to date, we can't necessarily go into that server. So I've mostly just been playing on my personal server, just getting more pals, unlocking more stuff, and just exploring a lot more. So if you were confused about that, that should help clarify the questions. But yeah, the whole reason why we can't log in is simply due to the fact that his version has not updated to ours. So in a way, our version is ahead of his, which makes it non-compatible. It's weird, but that's just how it goes. Makes sense, yeah. But I mean, what can you do? But like I said, I also have my personal server, so I've just been giving that one a lot more love. And we'll just have to wait until it's all updated. So, no biggie there. Let's see. Let me go ahead and open up Steam here real quick. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let me get that started. And there we go. Perfect. And let me just move my happy ass over this way. Should work, I'm hoping. Hey, look at that, right off the rip. Alright, let me go ahead and pause real quick. Wonder why the audio... Oh. There it is. There's the audio. Oh, I'm liking something fierce right now. Hold on. I got this. I'm still lagging the storm. Hold up. Okay, let's try this mode. Nope, still lagging. This mode? Still lagging. Alright, let me try... Okay, so now I'm going at it just fine, but something tells me... Makes sense. Finally got that lavender for the base to make medicine. Yeah, just make sure she's not spiking any of those meds, okay? Because last thing I want to do is come back and the pals are getting busy. And I don't mean with the work. Oh, I'm good. Taking an ice bath so I have a good stream. I'll probably spend my redeems later. Alright, have a good one. Okay, let me see. No promises, right? It's lagging me up a real storm, though. Why is it being like this? Huh. Is it because of the game capture? Because, man, it's not that demanding of a game. Hold on. Let me try something here. I'm trying to see if it's the game or it's just the... okay, so yeah, it is the game. But why... It should be optimized relatively fine, but for some odd reason, it's lagging me like nobody's business. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to take a quick little peek here, because it should be working just fine. Like, as soon as I click out of it, it's perfectly fine, but the moment I click back in, like I just started lagging, at least in terms of the VTube Studio. I'm just double checking everything on my machine here. No, everything looks good. Everything's working as it should, but it's just strange. No matter which mode I put it on. Alright, how about full screen? Okay, full screen is even worse. Window mode? It is... Okay, this is try window mode. That's what I'm currently doing right now. Because I know a lot of them. So as soon as I actually click out of the game, like everything smooths up. But the moment I click back into it, for some odd reason, I'm just lagging up a storm. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, we got something here. Probably just took a hot minute. Alright, what happens if I... Okay. Alright, now let me try going for full. Okay, so we're still on Windows mode, which is good. Okay, now it kind of evened itself out. There we go. Perfect. Now it's working. Alright, so without further ado, allow me to introduce you to one of my other smaller obsessions, but still an obsession nonetheless. This game is called Ascent to Zero. Now, to give you a bit of a background for this game, Ascent to Zero is pretty much a roguelike dungeon crawler. Now, the premise behind it, and why I said I only have 30 seconds in the title, is literally what this game's about. You are managing time, very limited time, where you can stop or start it. Now, here's the catcher, right? When you stop time, you can only do so much in that space. And when you start it up again, that's when all the damage and everything else hits. But you are very limited to how much you can do. And the only way to gain more time is usually by defeating certain enemies as well as bosses. Now, what I like about this game is that it's relatively simple to understand, easy to pick up, and it gives you a variety of things that you can unlock, as well as just choosing characters, choosing power-ups, buying stuff. And you have to make sure that you have enough resources to fully, how do I put this, cleanse your loot once you come back. Otherwise, well, you might lose it. So, but yeah. I played this game not on stream, but I played it off stream about a year ago. And the whole concept was very simple to me, but it hooked me right away. It was one of those games where you could do a couple of runs if you just needed some time to just relax and whatnot, or sink a few hours in. But enough of me blabbering and explaining. It's best to show you. Alright. Voice language. Definitely go in Japanese. Oh, we actually got difficulties this time. You'll continue to return to 0. Easy. Difficulty for players unfamiliar with time. Time is fair but never merciful. Difficult players who want to test themselves. You'll continue to 0. Okay, so this is new. I have not seen this. Developer recommended. Yeah, we'll go the recommended route. Also, let me know how the volume is for it. Hey Yama, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. You're just in time where we just started up the game. Ooh, cutscene. Oh yeah, this is gonna get fun. Year 2225 CE. You finally arrived across time. The world has already perished. Of course you wouldn't remember. Recover the memory fragment and come to me, last human child. Also, I do kind of like the blocky, almost like 32-bit type of aesthetic. I really like that. Alright, memory fragments. That memory just now, it was power that only you possess. That power, the ability to stop time. It's the last hope for saving this world. I will show you the memories of this ruined world. Those monsters, they are nothing more than echoes of the past. Do not be afraid. You can break through using time stop. Hold on, let me turn up the volume just a tad bit more. There we go. Perfect. So as you can see right now, I have legitimately stopped time, and for good reason, because I'm gonna get smoked. You made it out safely, just like before. You were the only one who escaped. The others? Keep moving forward and recover other memory fragments. Quartermaster says, can't walk any further. The monsters. Please, someone, save me. Your friend didn't survive the monsters. So what, all hope is lost or something? Damn it, we're trapped. So this is how it ends. Your guardian, surrounded by monsters to face the end.
あの怪物たちが
Get in, there's no time. You must survive. You're the only hope. I'll be fine, but you must survive and save this world. Your caretaker sacrificed herself to save you.
大切な仲間を失った。
Oh, hey, bud. And so everyone met a miserable fate, and the world fell into ruin. Do you want to reverse the past? I'll turn back time no matter what it takes. Then take up your weapon and face the past. The weapon you now hold will fight for you. Now you will be stepping into the past through the gate. Save the fallen world of the past. You are granted 30 seconds. Save the world in 30 seconds. Alright, I just need to remember... Okay. I gotta remember all the controls. Operation start. When you use Time Stop, nearby enemies and weapons freeze. You can move freely without consuming limited time for a duration. Safely collect items while enemies are frozen. Use it at the right moment to turn the tide of battle. Now that we have leveled up, let's move on, shall we? Ah! 30 seconds was too short, a time to save everything. But you are not done yet. Get up. Oof. With this power, your fate might yet change. Ooh, what'd you give me? I have awakened a new time-related ability for you. Alright, but why are you helping me exactly? I know you have many questions. The time will come. Until then, focus on the past. That must be corrected. Move forward in an area with a level 120 enemies. A companion awaits your aid. Activate avatar skill. Okay. Collect various avatars to try out different skills. Hell yeah. Gotcha. Defeat the unbeatables. Defeat elite enemies to gain tech chips that upgrade the player. Defeat elite enemies to gain additional time. Defeat elite enemies for a chance to obtain valuable items. And of course to gain various benefits. So now here's where the roguelike comes in. Okay, so it's fixed. Time recovery amount is increased upon defeating. Yeah, let's go with that. The longer we could stay in this area, the more loot we can grab. Oh, and there's our first companion. Come on. Gotcha. Hey, we rescued our first one. Let's go. Grudge. Damage taken increased by 10%, gains revenge status. Attack increases by 20%. This effect lasts for 10 seconds. Big Bang deals area damage equal to 650% of the attack of nearby enemies upon. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the Big Bang. Alright, let's see what's in those crates. Nothing. Alley-oop. Another enemy down. Okay, we're at currently 338. Ooh. Gain a shield equal to 50% of health recovered. Don't mind if I do. That'll keep me alive a hell of a lot longer. Oh, we got another companion. Whenever your health hits 0, limited time is decreased slightly. You will die if time reaches 0. That's another one. Melee damage. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, we could even choose to extract now. Okay. Oh, no, that just takes us back. Okay. I usually just kind of dashed from room to room, but you know what? I can work with this. If you have come across a casual correction device while exploring the battlefield, you can activate to trigger challenge events. Triggering events will pit you against extremely powerful enemies for a chance for greater rewards. The icon on the level displays above is the casual correction device, giving you an idea of the strength before you commit. If the challenge feels overwhelming, step outside the boundary. Okay. 460. I think we could do it. Oh boy. Okay, we didn't have enough. We're not that strong yet. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, we got some new chips too. Ooh, we got a grenade launcher. Okay. I like how that machine just immediately just spits me out. Huh. Okay. That looks like they changed up the hub a little bit too. Unlock slots, pay to unlock more. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, wait. We need to take care of that one real quick. Expand the area. New content will be unlocked. Defeat enemies. Rewind time to restore the bunker. Gotcha. Ooh, we unlocked the shop. Alright. You're safe. Thank goodness. I was worried something might have happened to you, too. Hey, I'm in the underground bunker. Did you rescue me? Yep. I knew it. I never doubted you. Hee hee. Then I'll open the supply shop. Come and see once you've collected some coins, alright? Yeah, why not? And just like that, we got our vendor. Can't complain about that. Alright, what about this one? What do we got here? Hey, Doc. This place. It's an emergency underground bunker. You awake? Rise and shine. You're alive. I'm so glad you're safe. But how? I evacuated you and then the monsters. See, I may have dabbled into changing the past. The past? I see, you used the time machine. Thank you. I'll help you operate the time machine in the future. Ooh. Much obliged. Okay, we got nothing over there. After fixing the time machine, I'm confirmed that you can obtain a fixed entry bonus when you go back to the past. Right now, it only extends your limited time a little, but it seems to do so at a cost of a few coins. Put the coins inside the machine for an entry bonus, and the data you collected will greatly help us. Oh, why not? Okay, so various traits. Let's take a look. Oh, we are poor. Well, that's okay. We'll slowly make our way back up. There's still plenty we gotta unlock in here. Alright. Round 2, let's go. Use the time machine. Increase limited amounts. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yep, can't afford nothing. Alright, I'm ready for another round. Let's do this. Hey, bud. Another new time, I see. Did you enjoy your brief rest in the rest area? So far, you've already changed fate of many people. The previous loop exceeded my prediction range. You are growing faster than my calculations anticipated. Excellent. Continue to demonstrate immeasurable potential. The future of this world rests on your hands. Your next target will be at level 1800 boss. Defeat that monster and reclaim your lost potential. I like this guy, he's cool. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, here we go. Special ability. When time stop ends, inflict damage, vulnerability. Using your skill deals equal to the enemy's radius. Vulnerability, damage taken increased by for 2 seconds. You know what? Let's do a massive explosion. Ooh, we also got gadgets. Okay, this is new. Let's see. Recall blade. Pins a sword. Location. Ooh, alright. I'll take it. Alright, round 2, everybody. Let's get to it. I'll take that, and that, and that. Thank you very much for your kind donations. Whew, okay. Oh, there's a boss. Ooh, hell yeah. Time flows 20% faster than the attack. Nah. Using a skill after a dash increases skill. AoE increases by... Yeah, we're gonna increase our AoE damage. Much obliged, everybody. I'll be seeing myself out. That's weird. Just knocked me back into this room. Ooh, I'll take that. Using the skill after dash, XP gain granted is increased by 60% upon defeating. When time stop ends, deal 300% damage to all enemies on screen. Ooh! Well, you know me, I do love doing a good amount of damage. Okay, what we got next? Yeah, we could blow up a couple of these guys. Yeah, so far it's a pretty simple thing to do, but in terms of like how you gather up certain resources, certain perks and everything, as well as like how you attack each room. Kind of gives it that sense of strategy of just be like, hey, if I go to this room, I might not be able to... I might get more time if I do enough damage. So you really got to think about which perks you take up. Item drop increased by 9% when defeating bosses. Normal enemies do not drop any more normal items. When time stop ends, grants you a shield equal to that. Deals damage equal to 400 of the attack upon lifting. Let's keep doing that. Ooh, I like the portal. That does come handy. Okay, I was not expecting it to just take me all the way back here. Might be something on the developer's end that they're gonna have to take care of. Oh, I got a reward. Oh, we got challenges now in the game. Nice. I love it. Okay, let's keep going. Because as you can see, there's also... You have to start up the time again if you want to... If you want to have your abilities to cool down. Big one. Increase final damage. Ooh. Okay. That's nice. Oh, I do not have enough time. Oh boy. Ah. So close. Yep. Okay, we got some more. But, I mean, hey, we at least got some coins that we can spend now. Item price. Ooh, discount ticket. Okay, we got spear. An AK. Another AK. How lovely. But the more weapons we have, the more damage we can do. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna take this one out. Oh, this one's refined. I'll do that. How much do I have? I only have 4,000. Claim rewards. Oh, there's nothing there. What you got for me? She got a cribber for us. But I kind of want to save those chips. Let me see here. Time to choose. Grant special gift on passage of time. Yes. Obtainable upon challenge completion. I'll take that as well. Oh, that's the refund. Alright. Let's do it again! Oh, right. I can actually pay for a little bit more time this time. Yeah, it's a very straightforward game, but good lord, is just the... what do you call it? Hold on. Let me get some sip first. Cheers, by the way. Today I'm just mostly gonna be having tea. I'm drinking currently now a blueberry pomegranate tea. It's really soothing. Plus, I think I've been slowly coming down with something as of late, so my voice might sound scratchy in the days coming up, but I'm gonna do my best to kick its ass before it comes to that. Your journey to save the destroyed world is a difficult one. This time I will help you. Obtain 5 seconds of extra time. Obtain cells. You know what? I'll take cash. Attacks increase by 5% every second, up to 50%. This effect resets when time stop ends. Okay. Time flows faster. I don't want that. Time stop inflicts vulnerability. I'll take this one. Sync rhythm. And drop the bass. Okay, nice. The cooldown's gotten a lot better. Next. Just gotta get right behind this boss and nuke! Bleed chance increase, poison chance increase. Ooh. Gadget skills. Well, we don't have any of that. Defense increases by 3% when time flows 101% faster. We're gonna go with the pain train, baby. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. Ooh, here we go. Time stop cooldown increased by 4%. Final damage increased by 50. Gadget skills. Max time limit is increased by 55 seconds, but decreases. You know what? I'll take that one. Might have a bigger cooldown, but the payoff, well worth it. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Hello. Alright, nice. Let's move on. I think we can get this one. Ooh, hell yeah. Steal health equal to 1.5 the damage. Time stop cooldown increases by 30. Item drop rate increases by 20. I'm gonna do this one. Huh, another one. Nice. Increase XP. Time flows 50% slower. Damage reduction increases by 5%. No, I'll take that. Alright, carefully, slowly. Ooh, it's 570 over there. We might want to grab a few more here. Oh, don't worry, we got plenty of time. There we go. So, like I said, you see how you kind of have to like stop and start it and kind of have an idea of what you want to do next as your move. Movement speed increased. Deal damage to an area equal to critical hit chance. Sonic boom. Yeah. Alright. What are we dealing with? 700? Let's do this. Oh! Legendary ones are off the rip. Echo Mark Cannonball, multiple hit stabbing turret. When attacking 3 or more enemies at once, summon 1 turret to deliver. Ooh. Okay. You know, I'll take the turret. Okay, they put in a lot more upgrades since last time I played this. Damn, look at all these boxes. I need them. I need them. Increase critical chance. XP. I'll do critical chance. Like I said, it's all about that damage. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to actually activate it. Oh boy. Oh, I guess we're doing this. Hey, we actually did it. How about that? Recover 5 seconds for every 5 seconds of time every 10 seconds. Continues 10 times. Every 20 seconds, obtain 3 seconds maximum. Hyper skills available. Avatar skill attacks increased by 40. I'll take the power up. I'd rather have something permanent than just have something temporary. Oh, hello. Looks like we got another one to save. Oh, do we get a new character? Principle of uncertainty, okay. Teleports a random location, recover, Ranged weapons increase, and current health is at 60 or higher, attacks increase by 18%. If current health is below, defense increases. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna grab all these to be on my merry way. Also, did I complete any missions yet? Nope. Don't mind me, just breaking your guys' stuff. Just going on by. You ain't gotta worry about me. Okay, so far, the build that we have currently, we are pretty damn strong. Okay, we gotta pause time again. We are running low. Damn. Almost there. Almost there. Cubes appear. The score shop. Equip cubes before entering the time machine. Use it to our advantage. Consumable use while in time machine. I think we just need more gear for the time being. Oh, we just got coins. You know what? I'll take that. Oof. Oh, did we get some more characters? Tactical gear room unlocked. Avatar unlocked. Blossom Blade. Huh. Okay. Also, hey, Doc. I analyzed the data of the fixed time machine. Now I know how to upgrade this machine even more. You can also get more entry bonuses when you go back to the past. If you choose wisely, the time machine will help you greatly in the future. Upgrade the time machine through Gabriella and increase the entry bonus. Raise maximum achievement levels to obtain level points. Unlock and expand various time machine entries. Okay. Ooh, how much do I have? Ooh, I got a lot. Oh, I'm just gonna kind of spread it all over the place. Oh, that'll have to do for now. Nice. Now we're actually gonna have a little bit of variety. You can now experience a variety of avatars. Every avatar stat develop different as they level up. Upgrade an avatar with 0 keys to unlock new abilities. Leveling up increases your stats. High High attack increases damage dealt to enemies. High defense reduces damage taken from enemies. Higher health allows you to withstand more damage. Okay, yada yada yada. Got it. Ooh, nice. Specializes in hitting enemies with a large area for sword. Engage in an action-packed combat by bleeding enemies. Or use an area of effect melee attacks. You know what? Yes. Ooh, also, yes, please. Give me some of that. We can't really do anything with these as of yet. Still, that is something. Gadgets, avatar. Oh, I only own 2 right now. Nice. Well, we're getting deadlier, slowly but surely. But that's the beauty of it. Also, we got anything we can use? Obtainable, challenge completion. Yep, I'll take that. Alright, let's see. Coin gain, yes. Level start, ooh. XP bonus, max time. Alright, I guess that's all we can do. What you got for me? You've shown up, looking a little different today. Thanks. We got a haircut. Avatar. Was that yet another possibility you possessed? Fascinating. A new variable beyond my projections. You know, for someone who kind of claims to be all-knowing, you sure have a lot of holes in your predictions and or calculations made. I've gone on too long. You need not concern yourself with what I say. Defeat the level 4800 infectious swarm. Prepare for a new loop. I don't know, I'd still be kind of slightly concerned of why you're helping me. You've returned. Choose if you need my powers. Obtain 6 seconds. You know, I'm just gonna take random chips. Luck increased by 20 if an enemy's within striking range. Damage dealt against common monsters increased by... Ooh. Oh, right. Since we're a new avatar, we get a new set of skills. Dashing deals damage equal to... You know, spatial slash it is. Oh, we're at 151. Okay, so we can actually move forward a little bit faster. But I still at least want to defeat some of the bosses. Damage dealt increases up to 40% when closer to an enemy. Now that's what I'm talking about. The closer I get, the deadlier I become. Ranged weapons increase, melee weapons decrease. I don't want that. But I will take my skill going up higher. So yeah, now you can see that we're kind of breezing through the next couple of rooms with ease. Because now since we got that little boost, we can go even further. Alright, let's see how we'll... Ooh, hell yeah. Ooh, avatar skill increased by... Yes. Ooh, I'm starting to think this is going to be our lucky avatar here. Let's see. Alright, let's move up here and... Increase damage dealt, attack speed when performing, teleport to random. I'll increase the attack speed. Alright. Hopefully we'll do enough damage for this guy. And strike. Ow. Slash attack, final damage. Yes. Ooh, that was close. He took a good chunk of our health away, but... Whoo boy. Alright. Oh, we're in one of these. Oh, this ought to be fun. Yeah. Easy there, bud. Let's talk about this. Alright, what we got? Max time is increased by 5 seconds. Recovers 15 seconds of time limit. Ooh. Yes, please. Alright. Max usage? Yeah, I'm taking that. Alright, what about this one? Max time limit increased by 10 seconds. Every time you defeat a boss 10 times. We'll just increase the time limit. Okay. Well, we should be able to take out this guy out with no problem. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, I do kind of like the aesthetic. It's blocky, but it's also like a bit three-dimensional. I don't know, there's something charming about this game. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. Fuck. Alright, we're getting some time back from that. Movement speed. You know what? Yes, we definitely need that movement speed. That was, that was not fun. Alright, let's grind a little bit around here. XP got. Alright. We have enough for this next area. Oh! A boss actually lives in some of those. That's fun. Slash final damage. Health recovers by 4% each time you dash. I want to do more damage, though. More damage. I need more. More damage. Oh, fuck berries. Okay. Okay, bleed. When melee damage is reduced. Bleed, taking damage. No. More bleed damage, please. Please and thank you. And damage dealt against common monsters increased by 66%. Bleed chance, burn chance. You know what? I'll take that. Okay, luck speed. Attack is increased. Ooh, I like this one. We're getting some good ones on this run. Alright. Oh, how nice of them to keep giving us portals to go back to. I'm just gonna position myself and strike. I can only imagine if someone like Virgil just had time-stopping abilities for that. Dude would be OP as fuck. Even more OP than how he actually is right now in Devil May Cry. But this ability almost feels like cheating in a way. Oh, hey! There's another one. Okay. Oh, shit. We got two. Okay. Let's try. Damn. Okay, well, we got farther, but only by a smidge. Max time increased by 12. Rare currency. We'll just draw for now. Ooh, nice. That'll help us out. And we get sped up. Ah, we almost had that guy. Almost. Okay, let's take a look-see. Yeah, I want to unlock that. That's going to be destroyed upon entry, so we don't need it. Attack speed, yes. And I'll take a bit of luck, too. Alright, how much damage we got? Status effects. Okay, okay. Quality perfect, refined. You know, we'll swap out for the grenade. Oh. Never mind. Okay, what about this one? Okay. Got it, got it. Leaving the AK. Leaving the AK where it's at. Okay, let me see here. No rewards. Shame. You've done well so far. However, I think you should take more risks. You can obtain more XP and coins upon defeating enemies with higher levels than yours. Sometimes they drop amazing items. Of course, you'll have to dodge the elite attacks as well. Alright, shall we give it a go? I'm all about taking risks. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Okay, what do we got here? Recall Blade. Pins a sword at the cast location. When released on time stop, quickly flies to the location of the sword to deal damage. Might as well. Nice. We got ourselves a gadget. Now let's see if we can also upgrade our avatar. Ooh, we can. Alright. Okay, we can't do anything for here as of yet. And same total as last time. Let's go. I'm gonna get some sip here. Journey to save. This time I'll help you. Starting level increases between that at 2,000. Damn. You know what? Let's go gambling. Ooh, we got some new abilities now. Blood diffusion. On attack, bleed chance increased by 30%. Defeating a blood-afflicted enemy deals area damage. Ooh. Hey, Kikun. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. We're just playing some Ascent to Zero. It's a simple little roguelike game that I've been enjoying ever since the demo, and they finally came out with the full game today. So, take a seat, grab your favorite drink and snack, and watch me suffer as I try to complete dungeons in 30 seconds. Good, was at work till recently. Oh. Well, I'm glad that you're back home, safe, and hopefully not too exhausted. I'm gonna take the bleed. I'm tired. I was like, oh, we all are. On critical hit, there's a 50% chance to increase the bleed stack. Oh, so now we're gonna be doing the bleed build. My favorite. Especially back then for Bloodborne and Elden Ring. You know, there was something about just doing as much damage as humanly possible that just, really speaks to me. Grants 15% shield, critical damage. Ooh. I'll take that. Not home yet, walking. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I will say that is kind of nice having a job to where you could just walk to. Hopefully it's not too far from your home. But are you ready to help get Twister high as heck tomorrow? Oh, absolutely. I'm also going to make sure that he's not the only one suffering alone. So I will be kind of restocking my alcohol. So at least we're all kind of suffering together in a way. Let me see. You know, I'll take that half-hour walk. I mean, that's not necessarily too bad, but I mean, at the same time, it does kind of help save up on gas. So yeah, I wouldn't mind having like a half an hour walk. It always just kind of depends on the weather too. But if it's like a nice sunny day and whatnot, then yeah. Oh yeah, I'm all over just taking a nice little stroll. Plus, I feel like if you have a job that's in walking distance, it kind of helps you clear your head a bit more than just driving back home immediately. Maybe that's just me. Status effect, final damage, current level. You know, I'll take that. Ooh, we are really overpowered right now. Hell yeah. Attack, critical, permanent item drop increases. We'll do AoEs for now. Ooh, increased stats. Let's go. I got enough points on Twister to do the cheap trifecta route once. Nice. Speaking of which, I hope he's actually enjoying Mass Effect. Because I know I had to go to bed last night because I was feeling absolutely exhausted, but I hope he's enjoying Mass Effect for what it's worth. Ooh. Power up. Yeah, I am excited for tomorrow. It's going to be a wonderful time. He's not playing that right now. Yeah, I saw him playing like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel not too long ago. I tried that game before. I mean, aesthetically, it's pleasing, but at the same time, I do kind of hate it how there's like no offline mode to where you can just play against, you know, the characters from different, I guess, not universes, but, you know, the seasons, just the different seasons. Yep, you playing that still. Yeah, because, like, to me, I have, like, the older game where you can actually, you know, go through the campaign, you collect all the cards and whatnot. And that one, even though it looked a bit dated, was still pretty fun, but I don't know. I almost yelled at Nacho today. Oh, what happened? After our skill increase, slash damage. No, we want a big increase. We want that big return. But what happened between you and Nacho today? I'm curious. Oh yeah, Bleed is coming in real clutch. As you know, he is building me a PC. Okay. Is there a certain disagreement on something, or what's going on? Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, that went by a hell of a lot easier. Weak scoring, power slash blade. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Building 6K. At this point in time, I'm kind of wondering what exactly you're trying to run on it that's going to be costing you that much cash. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Wait, that's one down. Melee damage reduction gains additional. Nah, I need more movement speed. I want to get faster. He agreed to 3K. Yeah, because I was going to say, even like to build a decently like mid to high range PC does not even require 6K. So I'm not going to ask for the details if you don't want to share them. But good lord, that's a lot for a PC. For me, that's a bit on the overkill side. Ooh. I'm just gonna scoop up all these PowerPoints and I will be on my merry way back. That's the thing, he built it because I said I want a computer in the future. even then, 6 grand is really pushing it for like a computer in the future. Like, I built mine over time, and I feel like it's gotten to the point of where we're not going to have to worry about computers like that for a while, or at least in terms of like, whatchamacallit, upgrading for the GPUs. Yeah, 6 grand, that's, I feel like that's a bit on the overkill side. Ooh, I don't know how we still survived that, but we kind of did. One sec. Checking DMs. No worries. Take your time. Oh, that's right. We also have ultimates since we upgraded her. AoE attacks. Hell yeah. Ooh. You know what? I will take... Oh, that's our permanent gadget. Right. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I missed that. I missed that real badly. Hey, yo! Get that professor out that cage. Whew. Man. Alright, gain coins. Attack increases. Ooh, every 10 seconds. Snowball effect. I will gladly take that. The harder I hit, the better. Yo! So far, so good. We are looking good. We're feeling good. Okay. We'll put sword right here. Little spot right there. And strike. Defeat an enemy with at least 1500 higher level than you. Oh. I mean, it works for me. Avatar skill, yes. I don't even gotta read the rest. That's just perfect for me. Good old glass cannon build. Okay. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Shit, fuck me, that'll work. Okay, we're running out of time here, so we need to pause. Alright, obtain... Yeah, time usage, we're gonna need more. Excuse me, pardon me. Recovers 10 seconds of extra time, 10 times, max increase. Power up. You can check the DMs now. He set the bar high. Kinda sounds like it. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me take a look-see here. Everything down the road. Plus, it's your birthday and Christmas present from me. Okay. PC to... Okay. Future-proof it. I still think that's a bit excessive just to future-proof. Even the PC that I have currently, I feel like it's gonna run just fine in the future, and I think I'm barely pushing past, like, I want to say 2500. Like, barely even trying to meet that mark. So, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes just what you see on the packaging and everything else is could be a bit much. Oh, he's a big one. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that hurt. Alright, get out of the blast radius. We can get this guy. We can get him. Gotcha! Whew. I mean, if it's your birthday / Christmas present, that's one thing, but I still think that that's a bit much for a computer. Because I feel like a lot of the parts are extremely overpricing. Good lord, the legendaries. I'm gonna go with defense. We're kind of gonna need that a little bit if we want to keep the screwy train going. Same, but like I said, he set the bar high when it comes to my birthday. Understandable. I know we're running out of time. Let's see if we can do some more damage. We are not in the best spot right now. Oh crap. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Ultimate. Ooh, we got him. Hell yeah. Okay, we are doing some major damage now. Okay, my birthday not till December. Well, at least look at it this way. You know what you're getting already. Like months ahead, but I can also kind of see why he's kind of combining your birthday and Christmas together. I would say your birthday is pretty close to Christmas in December. But then again, I'm just guessing. So I can kind of understand if he's just trying to put a gift together for both, rather than trying to do it separately. 2 weeks. Okay, well, I mean, still decently close next to each other. Oh, yeah. Alright, what we got? Time stop gauge. Hell yeah. We can stop the time even more now. Ooh, we got boss too. On the dot, 2 weeks between both. Classic. With single blossom blade attack. Nice. I'm getting a shit ton of achievements. I'm just playing the game though. Inventory. Ooh, we can actually unlock some things on the fly. How about that? Well, if that's the case, don't mind if I increase the damage even higher. Alright. Okay, so that's a downgrade. That's a slight upgrade. Okay, so those are roughly the same. Ooh, we got a drone. Oh, hell yeah. Between both. Oh, when did we get that? You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say hell yeah. Ignore the ume. No worries. You ain't gotta worry about it. At first, I kind of read it like like how Saber always does it, or how Padaru always just agrees. So that's just what went through my head when I read it. It just went kind of like an agreeing type of sound. I don't know. My brain can be a bit random like that. I'm used to having birthday gifts on Christmas. That's fair enough. Mine is on January, so yeah, there's that. But we also do end up having Orthodox Christmas as well. So usually, like, my family kind of combines the two together. So that's how they usually like to do it. Even though I keep telling them I really don't want anything, but, you know, family's gonna be like that. Typing and walking is hard. Yeah, just don't get too distracted, okay? I want you to at least make it back nice and safe. Alright, come on, come on. We can do this. Oh, okay. Oh, she looks adorable. Ah, we're only at 14,000. This guy's at 20,000. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. We only got 8 seconds left on the clock anyway. Let's fucking do this. I'm walking a safe route home. Okay. I was doing 2.5 million damage on that strike. Yo. Alright. Hyper skill. Not enough time though. Fuck. Hey, we still got pretty close though. That was a pretty good run if you ask me. You know, it'd actually be fun to make a drinking game out of this. Okay, space splitting drone. Space splitting grenade launcher. Ooh, and a biosuit. Alright, spit me out. There we go. Oh, damn, we unlocked more. Okay, okay. Alright, let me check this one. Stat upgrades. Oh, now you're speaking my language. Stat upgrades. System. Oh, hang on, I gotta give this one voice. System rebooting. Memory inconsistency detected. Unable to process. Additional information is required. Provide an explanation. I reversed the past. The past. Analysis complete. There was a 0.0042% probability, but was indeed possible. I will prepare stat upgrades in return. Upgrade device is active. If you need upgrades, come to me. That's the best I got for a robot. Don't judge me. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and start upgrading, shall we? Alright, but first, I know... because we got a shit ton of stuff from there. And I would at least like to unlock some of it. Welcome back to the past. Help me. I'm not worth eating. Huh? What? What happened to the monsters? Was I trapped in virtual reality? No, that can't be right. I changed the past and brought you back. Seriously? You used the time machine. You got incredibly strong. I bet that monster wasn't easy to face. I'll help with item processing to help you get stronger. You can count on me. Ask Javier to process your items and conversions and extractions. Okay, so right now we got some pretty basic pieces of gear. So I'm gonna go ahead and start extracting some of these because we are not going to need all of these. I'll take that out, I'll take that out, and that. You know, I'll take these out as well. And extract. Alright, now let's see if we can convert one of these, because I see blue and I want to use it. Let's go! Alright. Well, now that we got some additional weaponry, let's put it to the test, shall we? Stats effect, health. Ooh, attack goes down. I do not like that. Hold on. Is this one actually better? Nope, it's worse. It is definitely worse. Alright, this one. Status effect is low, but everything else seems high. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. And I'll gladly unlock one of those. Nice. Okay, do we have enough green stuff? What else we got here? Increased number of times you can upgrade the time entry stats. I'm just gonna go ahead and just space it out with everything. Let's see. Level 2. That's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them. Alright, let's see. We got 2 new characters. We got the Golden Gunslinger and the Windborne Spearmaster. Ooh. Well, you know me. Let's test out a new character. Ooh, I like her. Projectile size. Okay. And let's go ahead and upgrade her real quick. I do remember back when I played the demo last year, I used her a lot. Like her ultimate is really, really overpowered. Upgrade an avatar twice to unlock hyper skill, stronger avatar skill. Yeah, charge gate, yep. Okay, so I don't have enough for the next one, but still, that's something. Ooh! What's this? Weakness tracker. Fires a laser forward to deal shock damage. Oh. Ooh, high-powered railgun. Weakness tracker or railgun. You know what? We'll take the railgun. I don't mind the blade, but I like something with a bit of punch, you know? Something a little bit more oomph to it. Alright, now let's see. Oh, obtained upon challenge completion. Gladly take that. And claim reward. Thank you kindly. Okay, let's see. Oh, we still got plenty left over to upgrade, so I'm feeling lucky, especially with everything that we just did. Oh yeah, I feel like this next run, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. All right, we got our gunslinger. We got some upgraded equipment. We're feeling good. We're feeling frisky. Let's do this thing. Oh, I can also increase my attack. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeet! Marty, we gotta go back to the past. Cheers to everyone, by the way. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, bud. You like my new threads? Remarkable. A world was doomed to collapse in the simulation. The very same has been altered by 22.4% because of you. You've grown so strong. You truly may be able to change the future. As an expression of gratitude for your efforts, allow me to introduce myself. However belated it might be. Yeah, a little late, but better late than never. My identification code is M1M3.system. I am a meta artificial intelligence module that learns and evolves your survival strategies. also known as Mimesis, also another fun game that I enjoy playing. Please call me Mimesis. By my calculations, there is nothing left in this institute capable of stopping you, with the exception of the Terra Motus. The most powerful being here is sealing away humanity's final legacy, BV. Defeat him. It's kinda hard to take someone seriously when their name is called BV. I'm not exactly shaking in my trousers because someone is saying that, like, behold, I am the great evil that ends all humanity. BV! I just kinda sit there and go, sorry. This should be an interesting battle. I wish you luck. Yeah, I honestly, like, yeah, saving the world, changing the past, all good, but hearing that someone is literally called BV as the big bad, I'll take 2 avatar ones. Disassemble bot, additional strikes, attack speed, deals additional damage. Ooh. Attack increases in proportion to coin gain. You know, I'll take it. Using the skill after dash. I mean, it's not like I have a choice, really. Yeah, I like hers because it's literally just she shoots all around her. And as the bullets are sitting right there, as soon as you just take off that time stop, they just spread. And I remember one time I made such a broke build last year, I actually did manage to crash the game. So I was like, I should not do that again. Because there were so many particles thanks to the bullets and everything that my game completely just crashed. So I just went, okay, I probably should not do that. As I said, with every single bullet that she fires, that is literally like her ultimate damage in each bullet. It's ridiculous. Gain additional max time limit. Max health increased by 30% and defense increases by 15. You know, I'll take it. Yeah, like I said, it's a simple kind of loop, but it's a loop that's gonna trap you for hours upon hours. It literally has that feeling of one more run type syndrome. Is that a wild strawberry I hear? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. How's it going, Strawberry? Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day today. Hopefully things haven't been too crazy. I was not even expecting for the railgun to take it out like that. Well, moving right along to the next one. Nice. Gonna call it a night myself, though. Have a good one, Cap. Take it easy, Kenji. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're gonna get to the particle effects where I'm gonna have absolutely no idea where my character's gonna be after that. It's me. I just got home from shopping all day. Oh, like the fun kind of shopping all day, or like the, man, I really need to get all this stuff for the house type of shopping? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, now we're doing some damage. Now we're having some good stuff happening here. Well, that was easy. We didn't even give the boss a chance to spawn. Whoops, I guess. Ugh. Guess we're getting a little too OP'd. Also, do tell me, what'd you end up buying? I'm curious. Unless it's something private, then you don't have to tell me. Damage dealt against common. XP gained. Ooh, yeah, give me that extra XP. The stronger, the faster we can get up to a higher level, the better. But, I mean, so far, we have been kicking ass in this game, so... Oh, look, a boss was in there, and it's gone. Yeah. And I thought our previous character was a glass cannon. Yeah, no. She puts the yi in the ha with the amount of damage that she does. Like, good lord. Yep, that'll do it. That dude did not stand a chance. Okay. And... yeah, we are doing some damage. We are definitely doing some damage. Grant split stream, effect, final damage, XP gained. I don't think... we don't even have anything that's melee, do we? Oh, those are melee? Okay, good to know. Grant split stream, XP every time you move, final damage increase, We'll just do extra XP. Ooh, I'll definitely take that off their hands, though. Also, K-kun, since you were talking about building a PC and everything else, are there any certain games that you're actually looking forward to playing on that monster rig of yours? Like anything specifically you might be looking forward to? I'm just curious. Alright, that's one down. Stab, attacks, damage. Well, I don't have any stab. Okay, each time a projectile pierces a target, it does 15 damage. Yep, there we go. There's the broken abilities. Oof. I've been out since like 10 o'clock this morning, and I've been shopping since 12 in the afternoon. I cannot wait to go to bed. Ooh, okay, so it's one of those days. I feel you on that. Hey, Panda, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How's your day going? Yeah, no, I feel you on that. When I was buying stuff back when I first moved into my first apartment back in Cali, I had to buy so much stuff, and I was absolutely exhausted. So I feel you on that one. How's your day going, Panda? I got a rhinestone-covered denim shirt, a hat, a bag of Swedish candy, so it was a good day. Nice. A good bag of Swedish candy. That guy was not a threat whatsoever. Okay. Alright, we are definitely doing damage now. We are definitely doing damage now. Ooh. You know what? I'll take it. We might be able to get an additional weapon here in the future. Very. It was an outlet, so although I only spent like $30, that's fair. Yeah, I love finding stores like that and just getting something just absolutely just... I wouldn't say dirt cheap, but I'd say a pretty reasonable price. That's probably the best way I could describe it. A reasonable price. I'm in love with this railgun. Okay, each time piercing. Yes, please. God, if only my time stop cooldown can be increased just a slight bit, because I want to be spamming that thing. My two friends did fucking damage. They both spent like $300 each. I think my one friend spent 400. I mean, unless you're trying to redo your entire wardrobe in one sitting, that's a bit excessive in my book. Woo, baby. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that off your guys' hands. Don't mind me, just gonna stop time and just kind of squeeze past all you guys. Yeah, just like that. Okay, hyper skill is active. Let's see how much damage we can do this time. We're girls and we're going on a trip soon. I was just much more frugal because I tend to be, but I was super stoked. I got a cool camo hat with a pink bow on it, and it was only $2. That's a pretty good deal, especially for a hat. I do like the animations. They changed up quite a bit, but damn, that looks nice. Quantum shell gain. 50% chance to gain max. Each projectile pierces through. You know, I'll take that. Fierce attack. Yes, please. Yeah, it's fun to kind of shop at some of those places where it's just like, oh, I got all this for like $40. And meanwhile, when I go to a Renaissance fair, and it's the absolute opposite because they like to overcharge everything over there. I'll gladly take that off your hands. Thank you kindly. Ooh, what's this? Illusion Harpoon? Ooh. Give me that one. I don't know what that does, but it sounds deadly, and I want it. Oh, we got something here. Max limit. Honestly, I thought I was going to buy more, but I didn't really see anything worth getting. But I also really hate shopping, like, a lot. I mean, shopping's not everyone's type of forte, but, I mean... I guess for me, I'm pretty simple when it comes to stuff like that. I don't like shopping for long. I kind of have an idea, and I just go with it. And then by that time, I'm just like, I spent enough. But I don't like to go shopping just for the sake of shopping. Hell yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, particles, particles, particles. Can't see shit. Okay, thank God. Okay, recover 30 seconds of time. Obtain 2 seconds. No, I'll take that. Equips a new weapon or upgrade a weapon. Directly upgrades users' overall stats. Upgrade slots of equipped weapons. Stats. Ooh, I'll take that. We'll definitely survive a hell of a lot more with better health and better defense. I was looking for one specific thing today, surprisingly did not find it. Oh, what was it? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. Alright, big boss time. I think we could do it this time, crew. Alright, we got one strike. Illusion Harpoon. Come on, come on, come on. But I should have waited for my hyper skill to come forth. Let's go! We got him! Woo! Okay, that was good. That's, a sarong. It's like one of those wrapped up tie bathing suit things that girls wear around their waist. Okay. It kind of looks like a shirt that you just tie around your hip. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, I mean, even if you didn't find it, the fact that you found so many other things, I still call that a win. Excellent. You defeated the calamity of the Institute. Your combat data is astonishing. Alright, so what now? Head outside and find the source of the apocalypse. But before that, there's something you should know. The Institute may have been surrounded by monsters, but it was safe from unknown entities. But outside, we can't guarantee your safety. Are you sure you want to press on? I'm gonna uncover its secrets. Indeed, I expected as much from you. Then I shall continue to observe your efforts from within this time rift. Your actions, your choices, even your time loops, every single one. Reach level 20,000 on the desert zone. Once you've proven your abilities, the next path will be revealed. Yeah, I still have time to find a cute bathing suit to cover up, though, so it works out. Yeah. And if you definitely go somewhere shopping and you don't leave empty-handed, I still count that as a good day. Why are you carrying stuff? Okay. Oh, you guys are beefy. Okay, okay, okay. It's, calm it down, calm it down. Ooh. Okay. We're okay. We're cool. We're Gucci. And fire. Yeah, so this is the part where I start losing where my character is going and just pray to God that the Force will guide my hand at this point in time. What else you got? It was good for, there was just one awkward thing of girls. Mom saw me come out of the dressing room in a pair of shorts, and in true no space mom fashion, she reached out and grabbed the lace of the shorts. It was just a touch on the shorts while I was wearing them, saying that they were nice. Oh. Interesting. Just remember a pair of shorts. I mean, sometimes you just gotta see it on someone else to have it look more appealing than it just being on a mannequin, I guess. I was like, ma'am, these are on my body, thank you, I guess. I guess you could say you really sold her on the shorts. Some people could just pull off, you know, an outfit. So, I guess that's what she saw when you put them on. Although, yeah, personal space is definitely a must, but I mean, hey. Ooh, nice. I guess I'll take that. Okay, pause. Ooh. Alright, what we got? We got mystery on one side and mystery on the other. Fuck it, let's go left. Ooh, treasure box with legs. Not if I can help it. There we go. Now give me what you got. Upgrade weapon slots. You know what? Yes. Oh, nice. It even shows what is upgraded. Like what things actually get upgraded. Appreciate that, developers. Now I'm just not guessing which piece of hardware gets upgraded. Hyper skill, let's go. I'm gonna need you to calm down with the fireballs there, Mario. Boom. The railgun is pretty OP. I like it. The fact that I don't even have to sacrifice another special for this. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, we got another challenge one up ahead. No, I don't want to leave, but that thing looks troublesome. I know exactly what it does, too. Stop stealing my time, you dickhead. Oh, somehow I made it. Alright, hold on. These guys look tough. Yee. Come on, can we at least drop one of them? Nope. Damn. We got pretty far, though. We definitely got further. Ah, jeez. Whew, boy. Alright, you know what? I like gear more than anything. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alright, spit me out. Thank you. Your journey has truly been a source of inspiration, and my learning has processed as well. I won't interfere any further. From here on, move forward with the companions you've rescued. The secret behind the destruction is likely hidden at the far end of the desert zone. We unlock Scarlet the Pirate? Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. But, yeah, that's gonna have to at least do it for that game. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. It's one of those games that, you know, I just it's fun to pick up and put and just have like a quick little game session put back down. The loop is very addicting, and I do like the whole thing of trying to balance out resources as well as the limited time that you have. It's simple, but it's also a little bit different from usual roguelikes, so I enjoy it. But now let's go ahead and switch gears and let's go back to Mouse PI for a little bit. Yeah, no. But speaking of actual other stuff to wear, I have been, funny enough, I found some of my old swimming gear that I used to have back on post. Still fits, all things considered. So I've been hitting up the pool a lot more, whatchamacallit. I've been hitting up the pool a lot more at the gym now, since considering how hot it is, so it's nice to kind of cool off before I get out there into the big freaking heat wave. Okay, I gotta increase the volume here. There we go. Sound aggregation bass, vinyl. I like that. That's a fun way of doing things. Okay. I didn't even know that was a feature. Come on, update it properly. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's a bit weird.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's right. We were back on the movie set. Since now we got the our tail is very versatile in this game. What was your plan there, bud, to try and come at me with just a baseball bat? Ow, what the fuck? Knock that shit off. And down you go. Feel the heat. Oh, I thought there were gonna be more. Shame. Okay, what do we got down here? Ooh. Oh, hey, you look familiar. Oh, but your tail, ma'am, do you realize that the end of your tail is currently on fire? Unless that's kind of your thing. Okay.
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
Ooh, I like
as much
you.
as I enjoy blasting. No, not today. I need info on a
Hey,
Betty
Twister,
Lynch.
how's it going?
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh,
Welcome,
real
welcome.
shame what
How's your
happened.
stream, by the
Good
way?
gal,
Did you have fun playing
fiery,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like
Dude, it got
asking if a
intense.
cheese with holes has
I
holes in it.
bet. Were you
Let's
playing
just
against other
focus
people
on the
online, I
holes in her
take it?
story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
Ooh, I definitely like her. She might be my favorite so far. Need something blown up? I got you. Dynamite and more dynamite.
Tick, tick, boom!
Ooh, I like her. Okay, hold on. Before I continue... Rat after your own heart? Kind of. I still hate mice and rats. But her personality is nice, so I'll give her that much. But only that much. Okay, we gotta time this properly. Ah! Gotcha. Hey, look at that. Ah, damn it. I think we could still get up there. I believe in us. Okay. Now, shoot that down so it's out of the way. And... oh. Anything back here? Ooh. Gotta love me some secrets. Yeah, I was using my main Cyber Dragon deck against ranked matches and beat a lot of them. Some came close. Then out came a guy with the Winged Dragon of Ra who almost had me. I need a change of pants after beating a god. I'm surprised that a lot of people still use the god cards, but especially now they've actually given the god cards literal effects instead of it just being aesthetically there. So props to them to at least making it like that. Because I remember when those things first came out, they were difficult to get, but then as soon as you got them, they kind of just existed with just high numbers, so... At the same time, I didn't really feel the appeal of them too much, because they were kind of just aesthetically pleasing. I liked kind of having a bit of both when it came to having strong cards. Like, give me a good effect. I made him rage quit so bad after I got rid of his god card through a trap effect. Yeah. It's surprising of how much like people get pissed off as soon as you take out one of their ace cards. And it's just like, oh. It's like, you're gonna be like that, huh? It's like you simply just gotta regroup and try again. But I will say this much, the game has gone a bit screwy when it came to not only the rules, but the cards as well. Because, I'll be honest, I'm pretty old school when it came to the game, because I liked... how do I describe this? Back when Yu-Gi-Oh! First came out, it felt like almost like a boxing match, you know? A little bit of the old back and forth, if you get what I mean. But nowadays, people try so hard to come up with a just deck build that's just, oh, I do this all in one turn, and I, you know, that's it. You know, I end you, and I just go, you know, considering all the other cards that are on the ban list, like Pot of Greed, where you only draw 2 cards, but no, combining all these cards together for a one-turn KO, perfectly legal. Make it make sense. I'm still using an old school archetype. What happened to end up with good games for the most part? Yeah, I'm more for the old school archetype. Like, the synchro summons and everything, I'm like, okay, that's at least a little creative, but, you know, nothing too crazy. It's when the Link summons came out that I just went, okay, I'm stopping right here. This is getting a bit much for even me. So I kind of stuck with first and second gen, maybe a bit of third gen, but I didn't go past that. It doesn't appeal to me. Because like I said, I do prefer the old school, like back and forth type of deal. It felt, you know, it felt like an actual duel. The only time I would ever accept, like, a one-turn KO is if you get Exodia. And that's by absolute sheer luck.
So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Can't confirm. The Link summons are weird, but I have one in particular that I use because it's a very, very useful Cyber Dragon. Yeah. I used to be big into, like, the Red Eyes deck. I still have one in both the Master Duelist as well as the other one. But I've been fighting, like, Red Fiend Dragon builds, Still keeping it within, like, synchro summons, but nothing to the point of where it's just over the top. Feel the heat. It's summertime, and all of you get to burn. Who else wants some? Come here. Burn, bitch.
What do we say now?
Not today.
What's the matter, bud? Is that all you got? Come get some. How's that for a finisher? I just showed my mother the clothes I bought, and the first thing she says to me is, why didn't you go get more? True. I'll teach you to hide in crates, you bastard. More secrets, baby. Let's go. Jeez, fellas, no need to lose your head over little old me. Alright, this is just getting annoying. That's 3 for 3. She loved the shop, that one. Fair enough. Everyone's got something they enjoy. I ain't gonna knock it. All I say is, like, shop responsibly. Because, I mean, I'm the same way. I like video games. I like putting my PC together and upgrading it. But Lord only knows that I look for the best deals possible. Yep. Okay, so that moves me forward. What we got here? Shortcut unlocked. Ooh la la. Thank you. That's the kind of thing I do give the developer credit for. Creating shortcuts in case you missed something and then going back to it. Just be like, oh, I forgot. Oh, there was a secret back there. Well, now you can go back to it. Yeah, my mom as well. Yeah, my mom's, well, if you kind of like it, just buy it, even if you never use the type of girl. Love her because it works out for me if I need to borrow something. Fair enough. I tend to try to stay well within my means and try to keep it as minimal as possible. That's just me. But hey, if she's got plenty of stuff she's not even bothered using, just borrow it and maybe she'll forget.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
This ain't a costume, bud. I don't think this dude understands that this ain't no costume, bud. Nice try. Let me see. Ooh, we barely have any left. Oh, shotgun it is. Yeah, I still have clothes from when I was like in high school. I tried to take really good care of stuff so that it doesn't come to waste. Yeah. I'm the exact same way. Like, I want to use it up until a point of where either A, it can't be used anymore, and I can't even fix it. Like, if it's beyond my ability to even fix. Oh yeah, you're gonna be seeing more than birdies after I'm done with you, mate. Believe that. Call me Keanu Reeves, because I'm dodging all those bullets. Holy crap. Although I'm not as dashing as that man. Or as talented. Or as rich. Who am I kidding? I'm nowhere near at that man's level. Yeah, I mend and fixed a lot or repurposed. No point in not trying to do that. Or even sometimes for me, if I say, for example, I buy a better mic, right, for streaming, but I always have some of my old ones laying around just in case something happens and I need just a quick, little change.
Still standing.
Always have a
But
backup
the
plan.
gauntlet?
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench vet.
Buzz off, Buster. Ooh, more schematics. Leoink. Wait, isn't there... There should be a way for me to open a weapon wheel. I'm pretty sure there's a weapon wheel. Hold on. Aim assist, edit mapping. Okay, crouch, use copter, cheese, inventory. Wait, what was inventory? Oh, it's tab. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Ah, Imol, why does your stream have a sexual content warning? Here's the thing. Given given the reputation of both me as well as these sexy stowaways, some of the things that we talk about can get a bit out of hand. So instead of, having Twitch kind of put
Become
the
unstoppable, unmoored, uncaged, downright unreasonable.
So, in case, we kind of go off the deep end and start talking about sexual themes and whatnot, or if I'm playing a game and something may pop up that I'm not even ready for, instead of having to go and try and fix that, there's just a warning just in case. Because you never know. So, I'm just playing it safe, covering all my bases, just trying to make sure that all my streams are 18 plus. I'm just playing it safe. Yeah, a lot of my older stuff goes in the category of what I call kick around clothes.
Well,
Fair
this
enough.
must be the place.
A lot of my older clothes that I don't even wear, for example, like if I want to go out to eat somewhere or to an event, I put into either the category of I'll work with it until it's just absolutely unusable, or if I want to go paintballing or something, it's something that I can use and I don't have to worry about it looking like a mess even after the laundry. So, win-win. Requires rear gate key. Why can't I sleep here? This spot looks nice and comfy. Yeah, no, I just try to cover all my bases. Ooh. Well. Let's see what we got here. Photo of Betty Lynch and Milford Sawyer. One of the mayoral candidates. A stifflingy cloned note is clipped to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Mm-hmm. Some of the booster stuff that's big and comfy and totally beat up gets turned into workout clothes. Yep, nope, I feel you on that. Another shortcut unlocked. Ooh, okay. And easy. I wonder if this game's ever gonna turn to a horror. But... sounds like a horror game, but this kind of aesthetic, I'm all for it. I go to the gym looking bummy. I'm there to be sweaty, not hot. Yeah, yeah. I kind of feel that a lot of people tend to overspend on overly exaggerated workout clothes. Like, to me, I just like having workout clothes that breathe. Bending the Ink Machine. Yeah, I mean, like, Bending the Ink Machine was a good one to start off with, but it didn't scare me. Aesthetically pleasing, yes. But it didn't scare me as much as I really wanted it to. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, for me, I just like, you know, basketball shorts that breathe and just a synthetic top that helps me breathe a lot more. Because what kind of throws off my game when I start sweating too much, and I don't like being hot, so it almost irritates me in a way. I cheer on my bestie when we go, but she is a workout set. Girly pop. Fair. Everyone's got their own style, but I applaud everyone that just goes in there to actually physically work out. Except those teenagers that go in and literally just hang around the machines and don't do jack squat. I want their asses
Finally
gone.
ditch that tensile stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
I cheer her on, though, with it. She always has cute outfit, honestly. Most of those clothes articles she could definitely wear, like, on a night out, as they are dual purpose. That's fair. Yeah. I feel like a good... You know you got a good set of clothes when you could just use them for all matters of events. Or you could just simply not care. Either or. Alright, let's see. Do we have enough? Okay, which one? You know, let's go with the Thompson. Hell yeah, tier 3, baby. Ooh. Okay, now that's giving me some Bioshock vibes, and I like it. Not gonna lie, I've literally worn a bathing suit as a top, like going out, not even in the summer. I've seen some girls do that before, so I completely understand that. Alright, let's go talk to our fellow mice, shall we?
Well, you were right, Wanda. I found something at the studio after all.
That is very interesting, Jack.
More interesting than a truck full of Spike D fondue? Or a truckload of bug-ridden cheese?
Feels like we're just scratching the surface.
Mixing show business with politics? Hardly a recipe for a long life.
Can confirm. Does the girl justice, and they oftentimes have these really cute little details.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in
Understandable.
these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
Can confirm on that. You reminded me of my uncle. Oh, the mayor did? You know, he's funny. And the voice acting in this game, really well done. Yeah, big guy talks a lot, kind of nice. Does have some shady shit. Definitely my uncle. Oh, that's one way to kind of look at it, I guess. I did have a friend, like, way back in the military. He did have a bit of a stutter sometimes. Great dude, though. Vivian McCarthy. Well,
So,
too
Monsieur
close.
Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
I got a colorful family.
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you
Much better.
find anything at
Now, this sounds
Tinsel's?
way better.
Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite.
Kind of jealous, though, of you,
She was
Strawberry.
getting rather close with
Your
that,
folks sound
what's his
like they
face?
got a
You know, the
lot
one
of
running for
personality.
mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs.
Oh, there's everyone's
So,
free ASMR
Mr.
right there.
Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, hard
That
not
may
to
be.
when there's so
I
many
need
of
to
us.
think this
Gotta
through.
be funny.
Well, if I
quick,
may,
and have thick skin.
if
with that
Sawyer's
bunch.
unreachable, why not Miles
Can
Curd?
confirm.
He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
I talk really different with them, not gonna lie. We kind of talk like characters in this game. Colorfalisms and whatnot. Fair enough. Yeah, with my family, it's kind of the opposite. Everyone kind of talks on more or less the same level. So, being the black sheep of the family, you know, you gotta add a bit of spice to the convos every once in a while.
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper?
You hired me.
Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen.
Not sure
It
I
was
worded
about
like that.
skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Please don't say it like that. We talk in a Brooklyn American Italian slang and make fun of each other. Lots of loud talk, not for the weak. Fair enough. I've actually been to a couple of spots where I've met families of friends like that. They pretty much, they almost think of me as like an adopted son. It's actually pretty funny how that shit tends to pan out.
Got a moment, Jack?
What's up,
For
John?
you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then.
Shoot.
I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, they're standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Oh, the phrasing in this game, you gotta love it. Oh yeah, my grandma and the whole family do that. If I'm like, hey uncle, my friend's gonna come over to your house and have dinner with us, he looks at me and goes, baby girl, why are you even asking? Why aren't they already here? Well, never hurts to ask, right? Alright, let's see. Did we get everything we needed to get done here? Think we did. Although, just wanna try.
Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, it's running on premium.
Open door policy at that house sometimes. I show up, walk in, and they feed me. I'm like a stray dog. I feel like most like European and Eastern European families are like that. Trust me, my friends learned that the hard way. I still remember how Yama came over one time back when I was still living with my folks. And what was funny about it was my mom came down and asked if we wanted to eat something. And he made the biggest mistake of saying I'm starving. Now, when you say that to an Eastern European mother, you're not just getting a single dish. You're getting the whole table and then some. So, yeah. And my safety word to anyone else who goes to an Eastern European household, say you're only going to have coffee, because then you'll get a meal plus the coffee.
Before someone guessed who lit the match.
And telling grandma too, it's like, here's the sandwich, that's just the starter, give me half an hour. Yeah, pretty much. That's why you always ask for a coffee. Hey, it's this guy again. Man, you get around sweeping every single floor you can, huh? But yeah, he made the mistake of saying, it's like, oh yeah, I'm starving. And I just go, you shouldn't have done that, mate. You shouldn't have done that. Plenty of time left. Yeah, coffee and cake, too. That's why even when I go visit my grandma from time to time, even now, she goes, you hungry? I'm like, I'll just have coffee. Yep, and I leave with a full stomach plus the coffee. Yeah, this place is a real fixer-upper. Yeah, someone would have to take a look at that. It's like that when I found it. Yep. Definitely wasn't me. When are the big mistakes you can make in a family's houses being big, and I mean tall? If you're tall, big man, my grandma's gonna shove a 5-course meal down your throat. Yep, don't I know that from personal experience. And open. I'll take that, thank you very much. Ooh, looks like there's more than one place to go. Hello, hello, hello. What do we have here?
Heated ash, he said.
Fried the crap out of John's patty. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, never have anything well done. You're gonna vomit. Lots of, look at the size of him. He can eat. Let him eat. You know how many times my poor BF heard that? Yeah. I know that all too well. So yeah, I'm pretty tall myself, so even then I just go, I would just like a coffee since I'm not gonna be staying long. I practically have learned the code, everything there is to know, and play it really, really safe when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah. Also, another key thing that I've learned is if you're actually having like a full-blown dinner with everybody, it's best to keep your plate full, because then they're not going to try and shove more food on it. Yeah, now with my family, you're gonna get an antipasto put in front of you. Mm-hmm. As for my family, well, the moment they even see that your plate is empty, they're gonna ask for more. They're gonna ask you to do more, and yeah, it ain't gonna stop.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, See, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Kurd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard.
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
I'd say it went by swimmingly. Deli meats, cheese, olive spreads is supposed to be the starter, but it's its own meal. There's more, the usual cold roasted peppers, sun-dried tomatoes, artichokes. Yeah, no, for us, the starting dishes and the main dishes are all the same. It all just depends on how much your plate can actually hold. There's no start to end. There's just the food, and then there's you.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
All right, spill, Vivian.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found
Too
out that
many
while
cheese
Betty got
puns.
close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
Antipasta's supposed
See,
to say
here's where it
keep
gets
the beast
kooky.
at bay
Like
while the
real
ghost finish
kooky.
cooking.
Kurd spoke of her like she
Allegedly.
was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel winch, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Just don't go poking around my place, yeah? Yeah, no, for us, it's practically, oh, you know, come on in, shake hands, get acquainted, but as soon as the food's ready, everybody's sitting down. Because there's the first course, second, third, fourth, fifth. Then there is fruits with coffee and tea. And then there's dessert followed by additional coffee and tea. So, yes, quite a lot. As someone's always poking around the kitchen, taking something out of the pot you're cooking in. Pretty much. Wait, did I miss something here? Nothing's on the compass. Maybe I should look at the board real quick. See, this guy's everywhere. This guy was literally back at that one spot in the theater. Dude gets around.
Interesting.
Tight-lipped or vulgar. And resolve.
Finally, a countryside case.
Okay, Curdsville. Gotcha. And there's
Doc
another
said
lead.
Now just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
So we got two places we can go to now. Wallop Bay or Curdsville. Interesting. I don't think this is a very common experience, but one of the ways that they use to get us kids out of the kitchen is to give each of us a raw spaghetti noodle, and we chew on them trying to eat them for like an hour. I mean, never really thought of it that way. I mostly just sat on the couch with the Game Boy until it was time to eat, so, but... Or my oldest cousin at the time simply just entertained me by putting me in front of the TV and making me watch other kinds of anime, so... Yeah, I was at least kept busy and out of the way. Or sometimes if I knew I was going somewhere, I'd bring like a Bionicle or something that I could just put together. Okay, apparently there's still something that I'm missing here. I like giving a dog a Kong with peanut butter. Yeah, pretty much. Ask Tammy. Okay, deliver the patty to John. Yeah, so I still got a lot I gotta do here.
About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
Please do. Ask Tammy about the liaison. Tammy should be in her shop then, if anything. Ah, Mookie! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you lurking about. We're just going over Eastern European family dinners while also playing some Mouse PI. Hopefully your day's going well.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Yeesh. Oh, good that we were saving up for all that money. But I just looked at the time and I didn't realize just how invested I got into gaming. Gonna have to save this for next time. Also, let me just go ahead and, yep. Let me get that. There we go. Okay. And just gotta change this one out here real quick. Perfect. But yep, that's gonna have to do it for yours truly. Today's been a very nice day. I know it's been kind of tough for some of you, and I definitely feel you on that. Believe me, I do. But hey, we're almost at the weekend, and the next couple of days are going to be even more crazy and hectic. So hopefully today put a smile on your face and gave you some, you know, a little bit of time to just unwind a bit. As for me, well, it's gonna be roughly around the same time again tomorrow. I just gotta have a talk with Twister and see what else is gonna be going on. In the meantime, I just want to take a quick little gander to see if there's anyone we could possibly board. Let me take a quick little peek through the old spyglass, shall I? Let's see. For some odd reason, my Twitch doesn't want to open up on this. Oh well. I gotta do something about Firefox. Something about it has just been kind of messy with it. Maybe there's an update or something I gotta do. But with all that being said, I appreciate you all being here, hanging out with your captain, having a talk, having some laughs, and yeah, I appreciate you all taking just time out of your day to unwind. And that'll have to do it for me for tonight. I will try to start streaming these days a little bit earlier, just to kind of see what happens, or at least a little bit later on into the night. But yeah, still got a few things I gotta keep working on. But with that being said, I wish everyone an absolute pleasant day or night. Do stay safe, stay free, and stay hydrated, because the rest of the week's gonna be a bit brutal when it comes to the heat. So do stay hydrated and take care of yourselves. And I'll see all of you sexy stowaways tomorrow.